Today was good. Initial task was the debate, and funny enough, I got to be the moderator. I've never done that before anyway, but I tried my best. One thing remains, I'm open to criticism. Hello viewers, you're welcome to One House Reality TV Show, Season 2. On today's edition of One House Reality TV Show is a debate for and against advanced study is the key to successful entrepreneurship. To my left is Team Lazarus, and to my right is Team SARS. Starting for this debate is Team Lazarus going against advanced study is the key to successful entrepreneurship. Give it up for Team Lazarus. And Team SARS for advanced study is the key to successful entrepreneurship. Please give it up for Team SARS. And let the show begin.
Good morning, Mr. Moderator, accurate timekeeper, panel of judges, my opponents, and my audience. I'm here to oppose the motion which states that advanced study is the key to a successful entrepreneur with the following points of mine. I would like to start with the definition of terms. An entrepreneur is an individual who creates a new business. He bears the risks and he also enjoys the benefits. What is advanced study? Advanced study are courses which are training programs that are an important part, an integral part of doctorate level programs. Well, advanced study is not a key to a successful entrepreneur because higher level education is not a prerequisite for an entrepreneurship success. Well, however, there are 3 secret keys of being a successful entrepreneur, and they include responsibility, mindset, and passion. I would like to elucidate more on these points. Every entrepreneur has to be responsible for his or her own business ideas. This will make you to be more articulate in what you are doing and make you to focus more on bringing out positive business ideas. A positive mindset is also necessary to achieve an entrepreneurship success. However, we also have the passion. You need to have passion in what you are doing. If you have passion in the business that you are embarking on, it will give you the drive to be successful in that business. I believe that with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that advanced study is not the key to entrepreneurship success. Thank you.
Your hands together for Team SARS.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, timekeeper, the panel of judges, and our co-debaters. I'm here to support the motion that says advanced study is the key to successful entrepreneur. Okay. Firstly, I would like to start by saying that the first sign of madness is doing the same thing the same way and expecting a different result, forgetting that change is constant and time is dynamic. So it is detrimental to the growth of an entrepreneur to do the same thing the same way and expect a different result in an advancing world that we live in today. Advanced study exposes your mind, it broadens your vision, and helps your business stand the test of time. Now you can live ahead in the now and in the future, and you can have a broader vision for the future. Gone are the days when a man's strength is determined by his physical strength and how well he can punch and how well he can wrestle. Now a man's strength is his intellectual prowess, his knowledge, and how well he can access information. Entrepreneurs, it should be known, and it should be a statement of fact that the day an entrepreneur stops learning, that's when he starts dying. Knowledge is power. Never forget, knowledge is power. So it is important, it is paramount, it is expedient that an entrepreneur give himself to advanced study, because only that can help him in rebranding, in re-strategizing his business so he can stand stronger in the midst of competition. I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that advanced study is the key for success.
Round of applause for this.
Precious Quartz Nigeria Limited furnishes your homes, hotels, offices, clubs, studios, and others. We offer exquisite Turkish and Nigeria-made interiors, as well as exterior decorations and furnishings. Precious Quartz, we make living an art.
Protocol, I want to oppose the motion that says that advanced study is the key to a successful entrepreneur. Now, let me throw more light on capital intensive. Advanced study is not necessarily advanced study is not necessary as the capital intensive. Now, let me take it like this. As an entrepreneur, you just have to put yourself in this motion. You don't have to start thinking on how to go and get your doctorate degree, get your master's degree. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that it's highly expensive. Now, the three things that matters is the responsibility, 2, your passion, 3, your passion, 3, your mindset. So with this, I've been able to convince and not to confuse you that advanced study is not the key to entrepreneur. Thank you.
Put your hands together. Thank you very much. Anything, SARS?
This time on the existing protocol, for you to have an advanced study, you need to spend in it. You need to use what you have to get what you want. That's what an educated man will always say. That for you to spend money, you use money to get more money. So you spend the money you have and to get more money. That's to say that spending is not. When I came out, I didn't do too well. Maybe because I think I was talking too fast. I think I talked too fast, and I think I need to reduce the way I talk. At least try to talk calmly. I'm willing to learn, like seriously. If I can be able to talk slowly, I'll be very, very happy. I'll be very fine. Like it's really affecting me a lot.
Standing on the existing protocol, my name is Christiana Marcus. I would like to oppose on the motion which states that advanced learning is the key to successful entrepreneur with the following points of mind. Advanced studies is a long-term process. Advanced studies eats up the time of an entrepreneur. The time you should have used in investing in your business, use it to acquire an advanced learning, which takes a longer period. Now let me back up my point with one example. Let's look at the life of Mr. Chukwuma Innocent, aka Innocent Motors. Innocent Motors is one of the best men in this country. He only acquired a bachelor's degree in engineering, but today Innocent Motors is everywhere, both in and outside the country. I've been able to convince, not to confuse you, that active learning is the key to successful process.
Your hands together, folks.
Still standing on existing protocols, I'm here to still support the motion that says advanced study is the killer entrepreneur with the following points. Let's talk about confidence. Knowledge is confidence. More advanced study gives you confidence. Now, if you're a PhD in a certain area, you have more confidence to talk about what you do. You can hold seminars, and talk about people, and they will pitch in your views. Even as an entrepreneur, you can pitch your views effortlessly to people because you have knowledge, advanced knowledge in that certain area. Now, let's talk about our actors. They are transitioning from acting, directing, screenwriting, and everything because they go for more advanced study on that. Even our commercial companies, they send out their personnel abroad to study and learn a certain product, and they come back and put it in the market, and consumers buy it. That is advanced study. With these few points of mine, I'll tell you that confidence is good. Thank you.
Your hands together, folks. And finally, we have Lazarus from Team Labs.
All right. Okay, guys. Standing on the existing protocols, as my colleagues have all said, as a young and upcoming entrepreneur, I would like to say that the key to a successful entrepreneurship development doesn't require advanced learning. We all know what advanced learning is all about. Having a doctorate degree is not basically the key. Fine, you can have it. But what I'm saying in essence is that as a young and upcoming entrepreneur like you all are you saying that you want to go into a business, first of all, you need to go and acquire an advanced learning? No. We are young entrepreneurs and we want to develop a business. Once you have the formal education, the basic education, and you're able to have the 3 secrets into entrepreneurship development, I am very sure you will do perfectly well. We have the likes of Dangote, Tony Melo, and other top-notch in business entrepreneurship development who have done perfectly well and they don't require going to have an advanced study. I am very sure with this little point I've given to you to be able to convince you that it is not required you have advanced learning before being developed entrepreneurship. Thank you.
And insert.
Hello everyone. My team have been able to drop some little points from the topic that says advanced learning is the key to a successful entrepreneur. For an entrepreneur to go into advanced learning, it simply means going in deep research of something you actually need for you to gain more strength. Let me give you this. As an entrepreneur going into an advanced learning, you need to be mad. When I say mad, making a difference. And once you make a difference in everything you do, it makes your business stand out in every other person's business. With my own viewpoints and my other teammates, I think with this we have been able to let people know that going into advanced learning will make you a successful, when I mean successful, a successful entrepreneur. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was a nice debate between Team Lazarus and Team SARS. Can you please put your hands together for more for that? Thank you very much. And lastly, before we're done with this, we would like to have 1 or 2 questions from the audience. So can I have a question for Team Laz and a question for Team SARS? A question, which are you asking for? Okay, a question for Team SARS.
Okay, my name is Kaz, and my question will be to Purity. Okay. Can you please tell us what you're trying to say?
Okay. I'm trying to say this motion that for you to be advanced in this thing, for you to have a knowledge of advanced study, that you need to spend in it. That money is the main stuff in it. That and Peter Man already tell you that for you to get what you want, you used to have what you used to use what you have to get what you want. That's what I was trying to say. That you use what you have to get what you want, and that is to spend. So if you have money, the little you spend in it, you get in it. You understand? That is what I'm just trying to say.
Thank you very much. And a question for Team Laz, please. Okay.
Okay. My name is Miss Envy, so I'll be directing my question to any of them. Any of you can answer. My question goes like this: you're talking about education and business. So are you trying to tell us that as an entrepreneur, you don't even need to go to school at all? Like the knowledge, you don't need it; it's not needed in business.
Well, if you pay attention to my colleagues, we actually say that you need formal education to go into business, even though it is not a prerequisite, but it's also necessary that you go to school before you enter into business. What we are actually debating here is advanced study. Advanced study, by definition, is about programs that you go for, and those programs are an integral part of doctorate and master's degree. You understand? So it's what we are debating here is that is it necessary to actually get a master's or doctorate degree to actually go into business? So therefore, you don't actually need, advanced study to become a successful entrepreneur. I hope I'm able to clear your.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for you. At this juncture, there are no other questions to ask. Can you please put those hands together?
Precious Quartz Nigeria Limited furnishes your homes, hotels, offices, clubs, studios, and others. We offer exquisite Turkish and Nigeria-made interiors, as well as exterior decorations and furnishings. Precious Quartz will make living an art.
Of debate, and this debate is about self-funding, a startup better than taking loans. And with me here to my right is Tim Kaz, going for self-funding, a startup better than taking loan. And to my left is Tim Marvelous, against self-funding, a startup better than taking loan. And I need you to put your hands together as we welcome Tim Kaz going for. Put those hands together.
As the saying goes, cut your coat according to your size. Good day, moderator, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters and housemates. I'm by name Kaz, and I'm here to very mainly support the motion which states that self-funding a startup is better than taking loans. But before I dive into points to buttress this assertion, I would rather explain the definition of self-funding. Self-funding has been defined to mean the usage of personal money or non-repayable money to start up a business. This brings me to my first point. Grant is a type of self-funding. Since self-funding is the usage of non-repayable money to start your business, permit me to bring it to you and put it to you that grant is a type of self-funding. Because grant, according to the dictionary, means the disbursement of non-repayable money. This form of self-funding gives us much more control over our businesses than other financial options. Thank you.
Come on, put those hands together for Team Kaz. And Team Marvelous, please.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Moderator, accurate timekeeper, my panel of judges, and my co-debaters. My name is Onota Endurance, and I'm here to oppose the motion which says self-funding a startup is better than taking loan. Now, before I go further, what is self-funding? Self-funding is self-financing. That's taking your own money to start up your business, while loan is borrowing money from banks or corporate bodies or society. Now, why did I say taking loan is better than self-funding a business? Firstly, when you take loan, it gives you more coverage of how to start up your business. It's giving you more IQ, more ideas. Your business is going to start up big and all that, and to reduce stress. Now, when you're self-funding, it's giving you emotional stress. Starting up a business is stressful, but then when you use your money, it is more stressful. And then when you take loan, it is easier and less stressful for you. And also, your business tends to grow slowly. What do I mean by that? Now, if you have the money to start up your business on your own, your money is not going to be enough for you to make it big. But then when you borrow money from the bank or anything, you take a loan, your business is going to grow, it's going to expand, and to give you more reasons to have business ideas, business IQs that you can venture into. I hope with this few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that taking loan is better than self-funding in a startup business. Thank you.
Give it up for Miss Andy. Thank you very much.
Relying on existing protocols, my name is Jesse, and I'm here to support the motion which say self-funding is better than taking loans from banks or any insurance company. Self-funding helps you to retain full ownership or full possession of your business, which in turn makes you to receive 100% of the of your business future profits. Now, while we loan, you have to be careful of whatever spendings you are doing, because it might eat out of your future profits. Now, this is my final saying. Stay safe, stay smart, be wise. Do not go for loans, because you just might be eating out of the future of your business. Thank you very much.
Round of applause for Jesse. And to Marvelous, please.
Hello, good day. Standing on the existing protocol, I'm here to give my reasons on why getting a loan is actually better than self-funding, because bigger and larger prominent investors and venture capitalists tend to give healthier and better mentorship, and they tend to give more standard networking opportunities, more advanced visibility to the brand, to the small business enterprise or whatever. But Going for self-funding, it is time-consuming, it's capital-intensive, it's stressful, giving the brand slower means to gain more visible results and publicity. So with a few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you that getting a loan is actually way more sensible than self-funding. Thank you.
Give it up!
I'm here to support the motion which states that support the motion with just few points of mine. So not taking a loan will help reduce maximum risk. Now we all know that today in every business there are risks, but if you fund your business yourself, you will be able to live according to how much you actually put in to your business. So if you take a loan today and you don't pay back within the expected time frame, you'll be forced to relinquish your personal belongings, and also it might actually lead to destruction of your business that you were trying to build in the first place. Thank you.
Put it up for woo! And lastly, Marvelous from Team Marvelous. Okay, Shomite, please.
Hi, my name is Shomite. Standing on the existing protocol, I'm here to oppose the motion which says self-funding is better than taking loan. We all know using your money to finance your business may bring a strain to your family and your personal life. You may not have enough money left over to cover your living cost. In business, we have what we call contingency fund. Contingency fund is the money reserved that serves as a reserved money to serve you for future purposes. If you are into a business and you don't have a contingency fund, I think the business will crash. And with the loan, you will be able to have contingency fund and have enough money for future purposes. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Shomite!
Hello viewers, my name is Oge. Relying on the existing protocol, I am here to support the motion with these points. Loans are best used for resuscitation of business and not a startup. This simply means that it is best to collect loan when you want to revive an already established business. When you understand the market strategy, you understand the market space and not as a newbie or a novice. To draw the curtain on this, there is a saying that it is knowledge to know agbalumo is a fruit, but it is wisdom not to put it in a fruit salad. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Oge from Team Sad. And lastly, Marvelous.
Hello viewers, my name is Marvelous. Standing on the existing protocol, I'm here to oppose the motion that says self-funding a startup is better than taking loans, with this point of mind. First, self-funding. There are startup businesses who need intense capital to start up. For example, the manufacturing companies. For instance, you have a business which you can't manufacture more products for the use of consumers, thereby giving you a down edge of waiting waiting for orders before production. But having your products already gives you a higher edge, because when a customer orders for a product, you have them readily made. But starting up with a small fund gives you that low edge. And with this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that self-funding is better.
Put those hands together for Team Marvelous. With some hands more for Team Cars. Thank you very much. Okay, it's time for questioning. From the audiences, we'll be having 1 or 2 questions for each team. So, question for Team Cars, please. Any question for Team Cars? Just signify. You have a question. Signify, please.
I have a question for Team Mizendi.
That's no. Starting from Team Cars, please.
I don't know.
Okay, kind.
You could say that self-funding is better, right? Yes. Okay. That means if you want to invest in large business, that means anybody that is doing self-funding can't do it.
because I mentioned that it is better to collect loan when you want to resuscitate your business. That means you already have your business established. Then, if you want to loan, you can loan probably when you want to take your business to a higher branding. Maybe you want to rebrand, you want to repackage, you want to take your business to an advanced level. That is when loaning can come in. We are not saying that it's not good, but for a startup, it is probably wrong.
Round of applause. Thank you very much. And a question for Team Marvelous, please.
Yeah, I have a question for Team Marvelous. We all know that a startup business, the success of a startup business is 50-50. So, taking a loan from banks or insurance corporations, we all know how it goes. If you are not able to pay that loan under a certain period of time, they will come for your land, they will come for your properties, they will come for even the business that you started with that loan, and they will still take the interest that is on top, that have accumulated over that period. So I'm trying to say that as a startup, if you are not able to meet or to be successful within that period of time that they will give you, because the person that will give you a period of time, they can tell you 1 year, so you must be successful within 1 year. So I'm trying to say that it is advisable to go for a loan, knowing fully well that if you are not successful within that period of time, they will bankrupt you. Is it advisable to really go for a loan?
Over to you,
Inability for you to invest in market validation, it gives you a lower edge, because if you have enough from the loan, and before you take a loan for a business, you might have studied the background of that business before going into a business. So you taking a loan and having a market validation, being able to meet up all your customers' demands, gives you an edge for what we call turnovers. You make quick turnovers because you're always delivering products to your customers, not when they order for products, you don't have them to deliver to them. Thank you.
A round of applause for that answer. On today's edition on the One House Reality TV Show Season 2, we come to an end of today's debate. Put your hands together, please.